This race recap brought to you by Phillips Connect, technology that moves us forward. Over the weekend, the NHRA returned to action at the New England Nationals in Epping, New Hampshire, with 3 familiar faces taking home top honors. If you didn't get the memo, Mike Salinas wasn't supposed to win a round this season, much less a race. Salinas stepped up on Sunday at New England Dragway for his 3rd race win of the season, stopping Justin Ashley in the final round. Salinas saved his best run of the day, a 3.729 elapsed time to fend off Ashley. Salinas pulled within 30 points of leader Brittany Force with the win.
Well, I was runner-up here last year. I lost to Billy Torrance on a hole shot, and we were both really bad on the lights, and he had me by a little bit, and I just came back, redeemed myself, and maybe because I was wearing, I had Brittany when she won Houston, I had her sign my shirt, and Grubnik signed my shirt, and I didn't realize that I was wearing that shirt yesterday, walking around talking to everybody, and I had Brittany and Grubnik on me, and that was my lucky shirt, so I'm going to be wearing that more.
Oh my gosh, you're trying to take the luck away from them.
Matt Hagan is making a good impression on first-year team owner Tony Stewart. Hagan, sporting a new Fu Manchu mustache, which he swears is worth 17 extra horsepower, drove to his 3rd win of the season, stopping Robert Height in the final round. He's been to 6 final rounds thus far in 2022.
His stash, it's worth 17 horsepower, man.
That's what I hear.
I don't care what Dickie says on the computer, it's worth 17 horsepower, and 10 foot-pounds of torque.
You're holding the trophy.
It's not disputable, right?
Right.
Yeah, I tried to use big words on top end. I got all tongue-tied and stuff, and I was just like, the stash it's got validation. I was trying to say validation. I couldn't spit it out on the top end, and I was just like, all right, dude, stop trying to use big words.
After a lengthy stay at the train station, the Erica Enders Express resumed its journey on Sunday as the 4-time series champion picked up her 3rd race win in a row, stopping elite performance teammate Aaron Stanfield. This event was the first race back for the Pro Stockers since April's NHRA Spring Nationals, the final national event in Houston. Enders now holds a whopping 108-point lead over Stanfield.
It's awesome to listen to, for sure. We were talking about it at the top end. In 2015, we had a tremendous season, winning 9 of 11 finals and just claiming the championship in Vegas before the year was even over. And then this year we're off to an even better start than we were in 2015. So I know as well as anybody that there are way more valleys than there are peaks, but we're going to enjoy the ride while it lasts and just try to capitalize on every single moment. I mean, they all matter, and I try to gather it all in as much as I can, because you just never know when it's going to be your last, and I never know when I'm going to be done. It just is. It's a dream come true for me to be here as a little kid, as a junior drag racer, just with big dreams to be on the stage with these professional drag racers one day, and we're getting to do it. So it's pretty awesome.
The Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series also returned to competition this weekend, and the competition was incredibly tough, as we'll lay out for you in this Weldon High Performance Sportsman Report. There was plenty of red lights and first-time winners to go around. It was a first-time champion who headlined those winners. Eric Merrifield drove his truck to the monumental title, holding onto a significant head start from Joe Santangelo and never looking back. Timothy Stickles made the most of his 2.5-second head start in the stock eliminator final as John-Philippe Tremblay left too early in his Mustang. It was the 2nd career NHRA national event win for Stickles. Rob Hyatt joined the first-time winners club as he picked up the Supercomp title when Brad Coriel went red in the final. If you're going to pick up your first title, you might as well take down a heavy hitter while doing it. Behind the wheel of his ex-Warren Johnson Olds, Ted Leahy won the Supergas title, coming out on the better end of a double breakout against Mike Sawyer. First-time winner fast Freddie Perkins got a 2.5-second head start in his Nova, and that was too much for the Turbo Mustang of Dennis Gabbaro to run down in the Top Sportsman final. John Olson closed out the action by taking his classic Chevrolet to the Super Street winner's circle when Keith Mayers went 00 red and wasted a perfect, dead-on 10.90 with a 0 elapsed time. Oh, and an extra treat. It's not every event where you see Pro Stock Snowmobile, but in New England, it's a normal deal. Brandon Beauregard picked up the win, stopping Keith Pulley in the final round. The NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Series takes a weekend off before heading to the rolling hills of Bristol, Tennessee for the NHRA Thunder Valley Nationals on Father's Day weekend. Make sure you check out the Competition Plus Power Hour with the Monday morning racer Lee Kraft and Slammin' Sammy Smith every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter channels. It's easy to stay in the know. Download the CompetitionPlus.com mobile app. Sign up for push notifications to get notified of breaking news and the latest feature stories and videos. It's a free download at the iTunes Store and Google Play. Get your CompetitionPlus.com apparel today. Whether it's our nitro-burning funny car design or the vibrant door slammer design, we have the swag to show you are always in the know. Get yourself a hat too. And we know not everyone enjoys wearing a mask, but if you must wear one, at least wear a good-looking one. Check out the new CompetitionPlusApparel.com for the latest from the place where you have trusted for your news on the internet for over 2 decades.